Hello Galactic Survivors and welcome back to Rockery, where the Zyrax are once again trying to wipe us off the face of this planet. However, this time we are ready for them, and even though their attacks have been ramping up lately, so have our defenses. We now have a gun tower up and our shields have been improved so that they no longer drop to zero unless the Zyrax actually manage to land their troops. In the last episode, we've tackled the moon, but today, I feel like we need to go on an exploration mission. The whole galaxy awaits and the stars are beckoning, so come with me as we take a look at what the UCH ship has to offer us. There we go, much better. We've upgraded our guns. So this is our little capital vessel. It has got a ramp that extends, a shower, oxygen station, med bay with all of the required medical stations. It's got a few little signals in here, and it's got a teleporter. So, anybody can teleport in, even if the teleporter is inactive. But to be able to teleport out, you can't just randomly make the shields drop on this one. So you need to first switch on the switch, and then that little signal, when you stand on it, turns on the teleporter, and then it also disengages the shield. The shield is down, and then the moment that you step off of it, the shield turns back on. So the moment that you actually teleport out, the shield will turn back on. And then I've also got a little LCD up here for the pilot, so that if somebody is actually teleporting out and standing on top of the pad, they can actually see it. It has a little display that comes up here, but that will only actually see if we are blessed to have somebody with us. But for now, I think we have to stop with the little UCH moon mission. I am not equipped for that yet. I did take a look at it, but I think that we are sorely outgunned right now, and I am not sure what exactly is inside that POI, to be honest. So I am hijacking this little ship once again, and we are going to do the UCH vessel mission. We're going to find that quickly and see what's going on there. And this is the UCH vessel. You're clear to land in the main hangar. Honey, I can't fit in the main hangar. I'm going to land. Well, I'm not going to land. I'm just going to hover right there. And probably do a hands up maneuver. Turn on my jetpack. Hang on. Turn on the jetpack. There you go. This is the UCH vessel. Which one is this? I think Explorer. They've all got different names. So you can still access the things on the UCH vessel, which is quite cool. They don't mind you just robbing them blind. This is the quartermaster, and he sells and buys various things. Nice to meet you, quartermaster. And if you talk to him again, you can ask him for supplies. So he gave us I want to ask something else and see what you have to trade. So you can buy data pads from him, but they are super expensive, and sometimes, very rarely, he will have navigational data. But I guess if you have a bunch of those, you can sell them. And he also buys technical artifacts. That's good to know. So we got a few things from him. Now we need to find the lead researcher and talk with him. Let's throw these in there and put that in the Pendaxa tank. So you can talk to this guy, and then he will tell you that he overheard some Zyrax captains talking about an incident. Oh, about an ancient warp gate they had discovered. This is new. Ooh. I wonder if that's a progenitor gate or if that's the weird collapsed walk gate thing that we found. So we need to get to the lead researcher. He's out here. Hello. I am in fact new here. He's the lead researcher and his job is to help manage the overall research and direct people to new locations to discover awesome source. Thank you. I will come again. Can I come again right now? Do you have any exploration rumors for me? Ooh. So there are a few exploration rumors that you could follow up on. These are not missions, so they won't be tracked in your PDA. That's good to know. Instead, they are sightings made by members of our team or rumors from outside sources. You simply have to find what it is and go from there. Here's a list. Any of these sound interesting? Mysterious object in a rogue system. Strange statues on temperate planets. Alien data caches in space. Mysterious objects. We don't know much about it except that it's of progenitor origin. You could go there and investigate it. You can find it by searching the galaxy map for Object 82 or for Rogue System. Okay, we will do that, thank you. Strange statues and... oh, these are the talent statues on the temperate planets. We will find them as well. And what was the other one? Alien data caches. We found secure data caches believed to be of progenitor origin in orbits and exploration sites in cold systems. This one is the elevator that goes up to the captain. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. This is so cool. So this is the captain. Who is she? She is... I hope you enjoyed your tour of our research vessel. Do you still need a brief refresher of what services we offer? No, thank you. I think I'm good. Aha! And she gives us some things. And she sent us on our way to go and take a look at some of the starter systems, basically. Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Terry Elk. And she's floating. Look at her legs. Do you have any missions? Okay. Oh yes, here it is. Briefing survey beta system. So they've been lagging behind schedule for days now. Don't worry, I will go survey the beta system for you. So we can do that. F1. And now we've got a UCH mission to survey the beta system. They will give us a list of a bunch of planets and things to visit. And then at the end of that, you get data for every one of the starter systems. You will get a survey that you need to go do. And then there's also another one that says survey the galaxy for habitable systems. That might be a cool one if you want to go and explore and just see things. But there is something else on the ship. Oh, I haven't been in here before. I bet this is where they wanted me to land. That's beautiful, look at that. It's also slightly radioactive outside. Let's not go outside. Outside is bad. Okay, so there is another thing we can do on here while we raid them for little bits and bobs. I thought that was the door. So, hello? These closets used to have things in them, but I think that changed. We can take things from the freezer still. This guy is watching the sci-fi channel. Some sprouts there to commandeer. And then up here, you have a little bathroom. So you do have things in these bathroom counters. Those are quite nice to have. But in one of these bathrooms, you get this little open area. And you can go up here. Like that, I guess. Can I not? Hang on. There we go. Crouch down. Look at this. And then there's a data pad down here. So, Gerald was here. There appears to be an access card contained within this data pad. Let's take this access card. So these are the elevators, and then this one now opens. So these are the access panels. We need, this is 12B. 12A is on this side, and then there's this third one. I can't remember where the third one was. No, the third one isn't in here. The third one is... The third one's outside. On the other side. But that's what these cards are for. So, I guess it was this one. 12A. So we can go in here now. And then we can go up here. And this is where Gerald was sleeping. Oh, we can steal stuff from Gerald. Gerald isn't here anymore. Gerald's PDA. It's part of a log. So Gerald's partially corrupted log. We need 3 pieces of that. This is the guard you need to talk about. Talk to, I guess. The guard you need to talk to. So he tells you about supplies going missing and strange noises. And then he's like, I'm starting to think we have a stowaway. And then you can tell him that we found this. We do have a stowaway. From a description of the room you found, it seems they are long gone now. Though I wonder how this Gerald kept hidden from us. From what little I can make out from this log, Gerald has been going from research vessel to research vessel. Perhaps if you visit any other research vessels, you should search them for anything suspicious as well. If we find enough logs, we may be able to reconstruct it. Thank you, we will do. Stop rummaging through their rooms, let's just steal their food. This guy tells you all about these cool hydroponic bays. These usually have some... Ooh, alcohol! That's quite cool. And energy drinks. And this one has a bit of grain in it. Usually you get a bit of... Oh, you usually get food. It's just ice. What's with the ice, man? So let's see. Alpha. Yes. We can go to the UCH Discovery. So what's cool is on each one of these ships you can actually ask the quartermaster, this guy, for supplies. And he'll always give you something. Thank you and goodbye. This time we got 50 fuel cells. So if I remember correctly, actually... Ah, there it is. It's just hidden. This is 12C. Okay, so let's see if we can find this guy's log. Grab another block of ice. And some more sprouts. This is the wrong bathroom. I'm sorry, sir. Don't mind me. Just passing through. It's so weird that you go into the bathrooms to find this guy. Ooh, that's an expensive medical pack. Jump jets on. In we go. Oop. Crash through. There we go. Hello, Gerald. There we've got B. Back up. Into engineering. Grab everything from access panel B. Come on. There we go. So Gerald has been living here for quite some time. But I don't know how they actually missed the guy. Oops. You know what? Let's not climb up with a ladder. Look at him! He's got ice. Ice and a big screen TV in here. Let's take his partially corrupted log. Go back down here. See, I can't imagine you actually being able to just crawl in and out of here without anybody seeing you, let's be honest. Okay, let's see if we have anything else. We did Alpha, we did Beta. Gamma, we can go to Gamma. To Delta. We can go to Delta, the UCH Odyssey. That guy just staring at us when we come in. Another bottle of water. Thank you for my spares. I will take them home. I have... Ooh, 10,000 galactic credits. Why, thank you. You are very generous. Let's jump up here. Oops. Come on, Gerald. We're hot on your tail. Take your card. That's 12C. To the other side. Oops, let's go up here. Let's orient ourselves. Open this shutter, please. Please open. Okay, and jet back off again. Ooh, this isn't such a nice bedroom. Gerald. And there we go. Now we have all three of his partially corrupted logs. I've already robbed them blind over here. Hello, sir. I found this on the ship. Aha, I knew it. We do have a stowaway. Well, you did. Are 3 logs enough? There you go. He's reconstructed a small part of it, and there. I've copied the access code to a new keycard that should open the container, but I don't know where it has been moved to. Should be somewhere on the ship. Don't worry, I know where it is. Gerald, you bad boy. You've been keeping things from us. There we go. 10 galactic... What's that? 10 galactic platinum credits. A high-value platinum credit card issued by Trade Federation Banking. Each credit represents a total sum of 10,000 credits. Thank you! Most businesses do not accept platinum credit. Let's go home. So, I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of flying around. Maybe let's go see what the Object 82 missions are about. Where's my ship? My ship is in Beta. There it is. There it is. And let's just jump straight back to it. This is a really cool looking vessel. Okay, you can just start flying while I find somewhere to go. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go there. Let us go. Let's see what this is all about. We've discovered a new faction, the Ancient Progenitors. Oh, yes, no, stop, you stop. Stop shooting at them. Let's go up and see what is the deal with this thing. Ooh. It's a strange language. Subspace link destination coordinates. System name Zeretal. Status of subspace links. Object 1, 13, 42 and 276. Okay, so Zeretal, I guess. So this one isn't tracked at all. This is going to take some time. Zeretal. There is Irrital. Where am I? That's the forge. I always find it difficult to navigate this thing. I have no idea where I am. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Let's lock the target on Zerital. Then look for the starting systems. That's the Golden Province. Badlands, Tranquility is a starting system somewhere over there. There it is. Align this two and see how far. 60 at a time, hey? 170. 35. I can go a little bit farther than that. 72, not that far. 63, almost. Come on. 49, 50. 56 it is. Let's go see what Zerital is all about. Hang on, I should swap this to habitable systems. There we go. Let's see if we can do some of these while we are out and about. I hope you can swap back and forth between them. Sometimes the missions get a bit wonky. But firstly, I want to go see what this is all about. A tungsten deposit. Hang on. Where's that? Hang on. Hang on. Hold your horses. I see radar signatures and a tungsten deposit. A fishing hut. Is that a talent fishing hut or just like a random fishing hut? There's some sort of... Ooh! There's a Zyrax... There are... Holy damn! There is a Sunat corvette on its way to me. 2 Sunat corvettes and a Kuvera cutter. That's very interesting. 3 of them. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. And see if we can grab this tungsten while we're here. And I just realized I don't have a small vessel docked, so I will have to do it by hand. It's probably also not the end of the world. Okay, whatever is below me, just sort it out for me, please. You do that. Where are those Zyrax ships? Okay, so they are patrolling over there. I hope they don't come close. We are on the edge of Zyrax space. You know what? Maybe I don't even have to go out. Maybe, just maybe, you just shoot whatever you need. I can't pick things. The Polaris Hydro habitat. That's cool. Oh my badness. There's more? A Sunat corvette. That looks like a very bad time. Let's just scooch on by. How's Epsilon drone relay? Well, obviously. Look at these things, and now it's just hovering. Are you following me? It's just hovering now. I don't think I want to be on this planet. Those things are super quick. Now it's just hovering. Look at them. I have just realized that if we are going to do the exploration missions, we need to craft some of those probes. Luckily, I have some resources in my constructor input to do so. Place a basic system survey probe on your toolbar. Only one. There we go. Survey in progress. Please stand by. When you warp to a star, you end up in a warp arrival sector. You cannot warp to these normally, so getting back can be hard. Don't leave anything behind. And repeat. I decided that we will do both the Object 82 mission as well as a survey mission for the habitable planets in one go. The objects are spaced farther apart than I expected, and it took a whole lot of flying to get there. And so we made our way slowly across the galaxy, each time warping to the requested class of star system, then placing a survey probe in our hotbar and waiting for a little lesson about what we can expect from each different system type. First G-class star systems full of life, then the hotter F-class systems, and later the even hotter A-class systems, and so on. All the while grabbing resources, hacking satellites, and occasionally dropping down to a planet to do some exploring and start looking for a new home. Ooh, I want to go see what these billboards do. They advertise things, obviously, but still, I want to see. Oh, wow! Look at them! Hang on, let's do that. Eleon wear armors, breathing and repairable. Oh, and they move. Lock and key. Look at that. Hydroflux. Promethium blue. Oh, this is very cool. And this is a Polaris refinery. Look at the flames. Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool. Hello, little shippy thing. Oh, and there's one going out. Let's not park here in the middle. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let me hop out. I am enjoying this whole exploration thing way too much. Wanted. Don't know who that guy is, but he is wanted. Oh yes, you can do the refinery thing. This guy sells stuff? No, he buys stuff. Oh, that's cool. I don't want to sell my things. Is that all there is to it? Is there another floor? Huh. Hello, security guard. Do you have any astronomy books? Ever since I was a child, the stars fascinated me. I've been trying to get my hands on any books that I can to keep my mind engaged. Did you know that those types have an abundance of lava planets? Thank you for the information. Oh yes, please. The Explorer's Pocket Guide to Star Classes. That's quite cool. Can I do something with it? That's very cool. I don't know what to do with it, but it's very, very interesting. Restrooms. We just got his book. I'm not allowed in there? Who says? I want up here. Oh, okay. Oh, once again, you're supposed to go up with... Hello, Market Cafe. Somehow, I always want you to have something interesting. Somehow, they all just disappoint. But that little guy up there, he was very interesting. He's the best thing I found all day. And where do you go now? Oh, you just disappeared. For a second, I thought something's going to happen. It's going to go inside or do something strange. Let's go up. So I've got 2 copies of his book. I'm sorry, I didn't think you were going to give me another one. When you jump to a new system and look around the star a little bit, you may find some heat signatures. Those are usually satellites that you can hack for various different data reports. To hack these satellites, just go up to them and find the little console with the yellow arrow. Go up to this console with your character and initiate the hacking attempt. You will then be presented with a minigame. You will get a list of nodes to choose from each time with different numerical values at the end for S, E and F values. The blue S value counts towards your score. The green E value counts towards the AI score. And the yellow F value is a random number that may be added or subtracted from your and the AI scores. Each satellite also has a core processing speed number which differs between satellites and is only there to model our chances of hacking the satellite by adding extra points for the AI each round. So to make things easy, you'll always want the highest blue S value, the lowest yellow E value, and the green F value is a gamble. If you are just starting the hack, it may be safer to go for a lower value. When your percentage is higher, it gets safer to take more risks and then you can choose the higher value. Or you can take the risk from the start and go with the higher F value. Either way, it can be super unpredictable. My method of going high, low, high works out for me most of the time. You also sometimes find data vaults that can reward you with hacking software, unlock points, or even some credits. But will make the hacking harder as you will always be penalized points for taking the offer. You can buy or loot hacking software that will make your hacking attempts easier by scrambling the nodes again, adding points to your score, or subtracting points from the AI score. The main event is when you hack the satellite to get the data or report at the end of it. These reports may be requested by certain traders to unlock them, but they can also be sold to certain NPCs that you can find across the galaxy. Let's see what Arumu is all about. Okay, this is cool. So this planet has some magmasite. This one is in the Zarax area, but I'm thinking this one is magmasite as well. I'm going to try to get some of these. I don't have a small vessel docked yet, but maybe we can get some. While we're here, at least we know where to find them now. Sometimes you can sort of get the ship to land on top of them, and you can mine out all of them with your drone. How about this? Are we stable? We seem stable, alright. Okay. There we go, and this is how I mine magmasite. So you mine out the bottom ones first. They take a very long time. And you don't get a whole lot because they are super heavy and super big. And you just make sure that your ship doesn't actually move on you. Okay, so it's hooked on that one. And then as soon as we had gold for that. As soon as we get this one, we do that. And we go up. And we go back. You see? It's not that difficult. That's how you mine magmasite. On and on we went, flying through the stars on our exploration mission to find Zeratol. We gathered some minerals, we found some friendly faces, and of course, stepped on some toes of some hostile aliens as well. This galaxy is huge, and we had to make constant stops to farm for pentaxid and promethium along the way. After all, there's nothing worse than getting stranded on the side of the road without fuel. Go. We've completed the survey of the more common habitable star systems in the Andromeda Galaxy. Habitable star systems such as G, F and A class have an abundance of life-giving worlds and a heavy civilian presence. They make good places to farm and trade. You have compiled the data you've obtained into navigational data that can be used to increase your maximum warp range. That's quite cool. Yes. The cold star system's next. Okay, so M class is next. After flying around for hours exploring the galaxy, we finally made it all the way to Zeratal. Here we found a super creepy place and an ancient progenitor structure ominously called Object 1. This place is cold and the creepy aliens keep whispering to me. What will we find when we explore this relic of bygone civilizations, now long forgotten and faded into stardust? Well, you will have to wait until the next time to see. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the stars. If you liked following along, please consider adding a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more. Also, remember to hit that bell icon to be notified when the next episode is uploaded. But until then, tot ziens en lekker speel!